Hello, my name is Miguel Ahrend, and today we're going to be doing a presentation on capital budgeting, specifically with a focus on sensitivity analysis. So, sensitivity analysis and capital budgeting, how do they kind of fit together, right? So, sensitivity analysis is a powerful tool that can be used in conjunction with capital budgeting to evaluate the potential impact of changes in variables on a project's financial outcomes. So in capital budgeting, sensitivity analysis is used to evaluate the potential impact of changes in variables such as project costs, revenue, and discount rates on a project's net present value. By using sensitivity analysis, capital budgeting decision makers can identify the key drives of a project's net present value and make more informed decisions about which projects to pursue. An example of this can be if a company is evaluating two projects, the difference in net present values, sensitivity analysis can be used to kind of break that down and show which project is more sensitive to the changes. This kind of helps the decision makers make a more informed decision about which project to pursue in the future and which ones they would like I said, they would like to pursue. So this is just a slide basically breaking down sensitivity analysis a little further. I kind of talked about it in the previous slide, and as I stated, the sensitivity analysis is a useful tool that assists in understanding how alterations in different factors can affect financial results of a project. Identifying the main factors that influence the success of a project can help us gain a better grasp of possible risks and opportunities linked to each project. Um, like I said before, kind of outweighing which projects would be more beneficial. And we'll break that down and cover the process of conducting a sensitivity analysis and how it can be utilized to guide capital budgeting choices in the following slides. So, qualitative steps in the sensitivity analysis, you want to identify the crucial variables that impact the project's financial results. That's the initial step in carrying out the sensitivity analysis. This might involve factors like project expenses, income, and potential risks. Next, it is important to establish potential values that each variable can have. This can kind of be accomplished by researching and collecting data on past patterns and sector standards. So this next step is the quantitative steps in the sensitivity analysis. So once we have identified the key variables and their potential ranges, we can begin calculating the financial outcomes for each scenario. This may involve using financial modeling software or conducting manual calculations. Once we have calculated the financial outcomes, we can compare them across scenarios to identify potential risks and or opportunities. So next slide is covering covering the risk incorporated into the capital budgeting. So incorporating risk into capital budgeting decisions is critical for making informed investment decisions. By using risk assessment techniques such as expected value analysis or probability weighted average cost of capital, we can better understand the potential risks and rewards associated with each project. So this next slide kind of covers some advantages and the limitations of it. So sensitivity analysis has several advantages, including helping us identify key variables that affect project outcomes, allowing for scenario planning and risk assessment, and enabling optimization of project decisions. However, there are also some limitations. So examples of these is assuming that the relationship between variables is linear, which may not always be the case. Also, sensitivity analysis may not account for nonlinear relationships between variables. So in conclusion, sensitivity analysis is a powerful tool that helps us evaluate project viability and identify potential risks and opportunities. By incorporating risk into capital budgeting decisions, we can make informed investment decisions that align with our organization's goals and objectives. And these were my references used throughout the presentation. Thank you again. This concludes my presentation.